You know it's hump day, so you know we threw some knowledge at you on your on Wednesdays. Throw some knowledge at you, and with our expert today, our goal is to get homeowners, and we've been doing that. We've been getting that happening around here. Sissy Brown, tell them who you got in the studio.
We have our sponsors of Grand Style Homes. They're dedicated to providing buyers, sellers, or investors with the most powerful tools, information, and resources you need to find or sell real estate within the greater Nashville and surrounding areas. So if you want more information, text the word HOUSE, HOUSE, to 76626. And we have Shedrick and LaTonya. Welcome back.
What's going on, guys? How you doing?
Everybody
good?
Good.
All right. So
we good?
We are all about getting folks into homes. So today, this is Free Game Wednesday. It's free game. It's gonna cost you something after this. All right. So if you've been trying to find about getting a home, you got questions about getting into your next home, you should hit us up 737-9292, 737-9292. So tell us a little bit about your business, LaTonya.
So we are a full-service real estate company. We do home staging as well as helping buyers, sellers, developers, investors find land, homes, or property. We help you buy or sell. Give us a call today.
All right.
And Shedrick brought me a Coke, although he know I drink
She's the Pepsi. She's the Pepsi guy, but that's cool.
He brought Coke
like
and
Coke,
Diet
too.
Coke. He wanted to make sure.
Got you on both sides.
Got you on both
I
sides.
sure appreciate it.
Thank
So,
you.
Shedrick, tell them what you
drinking it,
do. Tell them what you do for LaTonya and the whole team over there.
Yes, sir. I am the preferred mortgage lender with Southwest Funding. Been in the business about 13 years. We are a full-service mortgage lender. We can do all loans, FHA, VA, USDA, conventional. One thing that I try to do to separate myself from other lenders is no matter what your credit situation is, I'll be able to help you. So if you call me with that perfect 800 credit score, I can definitely get you approved today. But if you have the lower scores, 450 or 480 or whatever, I'll give you a game plan to get you where you need to be.
He said, I might not be able to give you a house right then, but I'll give you a game plan
to get you to the house.
Right.
Okay.
And the
You
key
will
is,
get a house.
And the key is nothing that you can do in your past will stop you from getting a house.
All right,
Bankruptcy,
there you go.
foreclosures, anything like that. So that's why I'm able to help anybody. So it's nothing that disqualifies you.
All right.
May
So
not be what you want.
we're gonna get you up in there.
No, we're going to get you what you want.
We're gonna get you what you want. She gonna get you what you want. Hit us up 737-9292 if you have a question for our expert. We want to get you in a home this month in the next 30 days. From talking to us today to the next time they come on the show, you've got in the house. And this has been happening over and over again since we had you guys on the show. So thank you for being a partner on the show. We appreciate you.
Thank you for having me.
And we're going to take some more calls right now. 737-9292, 737-9292. We are asking the experts.
We have a family home that was left to us by our grandparents that we are selling. In the meantime, it's 4 grandchildren. One of the grandchildren was killed, and so his mother now is wanting to get his part. Is that something that we should do? I mean, on the sale of the house, she has lived there for like the last 7 years.
So that is more of a legal question. So
Yeah,
we would
it
ask
is.
you to consult a real estate attorney. And if you don't know any or need one, again, text us and we'll be able to give you that information.
Give them that text information.
Text the word house. Y'all know how to spell house. HOUSE. 76626 is the number to text.
Text that number. All right. And I'm going to give you right now a little taste of what you're going to sound like once you get your house.
I chose Grand Style Homes because I was out of town streaming the Kenny Smooth Morning Show.
Yeah.
And they were the experts of the day. They had the entire team there who offered everything I needed under one roof. My experience has been wonderful. I contacted the office and was scheduled an appointment the same day. I quickly gathered all of my paperwork and headed over to the office. Before I left the office that day, I was pre-approved for the amount that I was looking for and then some. And I also left with a plan of action. I am currently in the process of breaking ground on a new home that I will be building. Did I mention that this process has been less than 30 days for me? So my experience with Grand Style Homes has been amazing thus far, and I am excited to be working with them during the construction of my new home.
Wow. See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about? That was about 30 days ago.
Okay.
The last time they was here. So will you be on the roulette wheel next time when we bring them back.
That's right.
Saying that, yeah, I'm about to break ground on my house or I'm about to pick up this new home. You could be. Sissy Brown, tell them that number. Tell them the number to text again.
Text the word house to 76626. And once you text that, you'll receive back all the information that you need. And if it's something they can't answer right then, they will get in touch with you.
They will get in touch with you. So, LaTonya, Cedric, we appreciate you guys coming in and doing your magic again. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
See y'all next time.
Next time, and maybe we'll bring some people in here and have like cake with them when they get their house.
Ooh, cake. Yeah, let's do that.
No, let them buy the cake and we come to the
You
house
can't
and eat
have
it.
none of that. You can't have none of that cake. It's for the home buyer and the seller.
Well, don't invite me then.
Because if you do, she going to eat
I'm
the
gonna
cake.
eat
Everybody's
cake.
the housewarming. The housewarming.
Yes.
Eat the cake, anime. All right, y'all. Coming up next, Tell Me Something Good is on deck. We got some hot tea to pour up, and we'll give you another chance to go see Breezy right here on the KSMS. Good morning.
Good morning. My question is, I have the credit score, but what about the student loans? I have student loans that's, like $150,000 and above.
Damn.
Where'd you go to Harvard?
What's your name, doctor?
I ain't about to tell my name.
You said Sally Baby running up on me.
So my question is, like, if I got that amount of loans, like, it makes my debt to whatever the ratio look high when I have a zero payment on those student loans right now.
All right.
So how can I get around the student loans?
When it comes to FHA, you have to put the 1% of the student loans in there, which will be $1,500, or find out what the actual fixed payment will be. But you stated that you had the credit score. So if your credit scores are high enough, you can do a conventional loan. And if your income-based payment is zero, we don't have to put a payment in there at all. So we can actually use zero for your payment if your credit scores are high enough to do a conventional loan.
All right, guys. Get your questions answered right now. You better get this free game. Sissy Brown, give them that number to contact our sponsor, please.
615-582-1156.
One more time.
615-582-1156.
All right, that's the phone number. Or you can
text
text
the word house,
H-O-U-S-E,
to 76626.
I hope you didn't give her a home number or something.
No, I didn't.
Okay. Y'all was looking like, oh, no, did I give her a home number? Question.
Okay, I just tuned in, so I don't know if the question has already been asked.
Go ahead.
But I need to know the process and the steps that I need to take to refinance my house.
Oh, wow. Refinancing a house.
Yes, refinancing is a fairly easy process.
Really?
Yeah, it's better than buying a house because you don't have the pressures of time frames or guidelines in reference to how long it takes you to get in there because you already have the house. But it depends on what he's trying to do. If you want to lower your interest rate or get cash out, this is the time to do that is now because the values of the house, no matter if you've been in it for a year, 2 years, 5 years, are much more than they were during the time that he purchased. And the interest rates are going lower and lower and lower due to the trade wars and things to the economy. So the time to refinance is now. And what you need to do is just get the documentation like your pay stubs, W-2s, and pull your credit. You still have to have the credit scores you need if you're going to buy, and you need to have made the mortgage payments on time for at least the last 12 months. We look at the last 12 months.
Okay.
So if you miss one payment, like 2 days in 12 months, it's a no.
It's possible we still can do it, but it'll be a little bit tougher. But I think we'll grant you that one late payment, but it might put you on the edge of being approved or not. But we look at the last 12 months more. We scrutinize that more heavily.
Just go on ahead and have it come out your check and just don't worry about it.
There you go.
Yeah.
Just don't worry about it. Let that day.
Kenny.
Just make sure money in the bank.
You get mad, something come up, you be like, man.
No, I'm ready to go down to Miami, go see Young Jeezy or something.
And that $1,200 come out or something. Oh, Lord.
Golly.
I was
This
going to
dude.
pay him on the 3rd.
Yeah. Call the bank because I got fraud.
Don't be telling us no tricks like that.
Let me jiggle y'all out for y'all go to prison. More of your questions coming up, 737-9292. We are asking the expert this morning, right here on the Kenny Spoiled Morning Show. Let's get these houses.
How do you handle your credit when, after divorce, the other half that's responsible for a vehicle that's in both of your names is not being responsible for the vehicle and is constantly hitting your credit?
Well, from a lender perspective, we look at the legal documentation from the divorce decree. So we won't put that debt against you on the lender perspective. But on the other side, if they're not paying the payment on time, it's having a negative impact on your credit. So your scores are probably being lowered every month that payment is not paid on time. But if your scores are in line, we won't look at that payment being missed or anything like that, because we'll look at the documentation saying that's not your responsibility.
All right.
Okay.
Let's go to the phone line. Let's get another question.
Good morning. I was wondering because I have a low, like a 570 something, and I've been wanting to get a house for me and my child. Kind of can't really find an apartment because of that, but I really want to work towards. So what do I need to do? Be able to, I guess, work on my credit to get a home. Like in general, what should I do? Because we're kind of homeless too, so trying to speed up this process.
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, homeless.
Yeah, that's a tough situation there. And fortunately, we can do credit scores down to 580. So technically, you're only 10 points off.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. So,
all right.
So what does she need to do?
The main thing is, if she doesn't have a credit card, get a credit card.
A secured one?
A secured card will increase your scores higher and faster than anything that you can do. Because the way the credit bureaus, I think it's maybe 35% of your total impact of your scores is revolving credit. And there's credit cards out there that will approve you no matter what your credit situation is. So just give us a call and we can definitely direct you in the place you need to get that credit card.
We offer those. We offer those, and you only have to minimum is $200.
Oh, wow. All right, there you go. And Sissy Brown, give them that contact information. They can text the word house.
Text the word house to 76626 if you want information on Grand Style Homes and getting in a home.